Alright, greetings and salutations. My name is Comic Fire, and welcome back for more Devil Survivor Overclocked. Sure has been a while, hasn't it? Anyway, in the last episode, we finished up Jin's route. So in this episode, we're going to be choosing another route to go on. We can either choose Yuzu's, Amane's, or Naoya's. The Chaos, Law, or Bad Endings. Now, I just finished up Shin Megami Tensei 4 so I can get back to doing this game. And in that game, I took the Law route, and I really enjoyed it. So in honor of that, we're going down Amane's route next.
Have you made your decision to become Messiah and save mankind?
By the way, Jin's route is the only route I've ever completed, so the next 3 routes are going to be completely blind.
You have been selected by our Almighty Lord. This glory can be none other than yours. Now, let us go forth together with him. Kind-hearted one, your heart aches with worry for your people, does it not? It is true that not all will be safe, even in a world under his rule. Those who do not repent breaking his teachings will suffer his judgment. But man has continuously chosen to walk a fool's path. When the unjust kill the just, and the righteous shed tears, can all truly be forgiven? Now is when man must awaken and take the path of justice and order as he was meant to. In order for that to happen, you must become the Messiah and lead humanity.
Well, let's do it. Let's save the world.
Thank you. Your actions are noble, and your will is strong.
So, how do I go about doing this?
What is the source of his distress? Who corrupts man and lures him to self-destruction?
Women? Ha ha!
Your sagacity astounds me. Verily, that is the truth.
Verily.
It would be best if man could truly stand on his own and choose his own path. But humans are weak and easily led astray. We do not wish that much for mankind. Angels and demons have fought endlessly since ancient times to annihilate the other. Even if you lead mankind, the demons will try every way they can to corrupt humanity. However, you have the means to subdue them, yes?
We can become the King of Bel.
Correct.
Well, wait, hold on a second. What? We have to win the war for the throne of Bel after all?
That would be the case.
Yes, Atsuro, you dumb bitch. That's what we need to do.
He will become the King of Bel and use the demon's power to protect and lead man.
Using the power of demons to lead mankind to God? That sounds so crazy. How do you know we can even win against those other Bel demons?
Have some faith, Yuzu. I've done it once before.
We did everything we could, and we were barely able to keep our death clocks wound.
Be at ease. I will lend you my strength. Rest your bodies tonight and prepare for the morrow. We shall meet again then.
Oh, Amane! Oh, she's gone. What that angel was saying sounds a lot like what Keisuke said. Is this the right way?
If you leave me, Midori, I'm going to cry. And welcome to the 7th day, Kingdom of Saints.
Good morning. Today you will become the King of Bel, the King of Demons, and use that power to lead mankind as the Messiah. I am glad to hear this. I will lead you all as his messenger. Fear not. His blessing will surely protect us from all misfortune. Now, let us go forth, that you might be the new world's Messiah.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. Aren't we all going to die at 1800?
Be not afraid. I am his messenger, here to prevent that.
You're sure? We really don't have to worry about it?
We are agents of order. We speak only the truth. We will neither lie nor deceive you.
Okay. Then let's do it. So, where do we start?
To become the Messiah, it is vital that you gain authority over demons. In other words, you must win the war for the throne of Bel and ascend as Overlord. For you to lead mankind as the Messiah, You will need a foundation of power. Only by bringing the demons defying him to heal can you become the Messiah. To qualify as King of Bel, you must claim the power of the other Bel demons as your own. That is to say, you must defeat those demons and absorb their power.
We gotta beat the other Bels? Oh, so where are they?
Well, it seems like Midori's sticking around. That's good.
Your first task is to defeat Jezebel, the demon of Bel within this girl, Amane.
Wait a second. You're an angel, aren't you? You're in her body, too. So, wouldn't it be fastest if you beat Jezebel yourself?
Do you want me to become the King of Bel, little dipshit?
The reason I have revealed myself to you and speak to you now is because you were all chosen as representatives of mankind. I lend you my strength, for you attempt to withstand this ordeal by your own strength.
So we just gotta do this ourselves.
Our time is limited. Jezebel is already slowly dominating Amane's soul. I am keeping her in check for now, but I cannot manage it much longer. Soon, Jezebel will gain full control over this body, and Amane's soul will perish. You have begun to awaken as Abel, and you have a comp as well.
Abel. They referenced that in Jin's route.
These things together with my assistance will make this possible.
Abel? Are you talking about him?
Abel is the name of a child blessed by him. I will explain further in time.
And it has Bel in it, so we're destined to become Bel's demons.
Return to this place. Go. Prepare yourselves to battle Jezebel and return to Miyashita Park.
Well, that's cool and all, but... Oh, I don't want to skip. Now we're stuck with these crappy demons we had before. And all that hard work I put into Jin's route's all gone. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go back and do a ton of level grinding for all of this again. So, I'll see you guys in a bit, because... level grinding time. Alright, I'm trying my damnedest to get my endgame party ready right about now. I've got Fafnir, Mikazuchi, Shiva, Python, Agarez, Lucifuge. These two are useless. And Orochi, and they've got skills like this, and that, and that. This guy's pretty much just a buffed up Colubre at this point. So my demons aren't exactly the same as they were in the, Jin's route, but it's fine.
You have returned. You are prepared for battle then? I will send each of your minds into Amane.
It's fucking with our minds, man.
But first, I will keep my promise to you. Indeed, I will tell you now of Abel, his beloved child. You are his child, yet you are also capable of becoming Overlord. You are both special and not. I shall explain why. There once were two brothers. The elder's name was Cain, and the younger's was Abel. These brothers were at the center of the first tragedy in human history. It is not easy for man to grasp his will. Abel, a child of God, was also a child of sorrow. He was the first human killed by his fellow man. Cain, his own brother. For the sin he committed, Cain was condemned to eternally repeat a life of solitude. And as for Abel, who was killed before awakening as his child, his essence has been inherited by many. Do you understand thus far? That is correct.
So basically, tons of people could have taken my spot, but I'm the one who grabbed it first.
Abel's essence has faded over time, yet it still exists within many humans. Many in this world possess Abel's essence. You are one of them. It is not rare, but you defeated two Bels, and thus has Abel's dormant power begun to awaken. Though you are his child, you are now the sole human capable of becoming the King of Bel. Yes, that is what allowed you to absorb the power from the demons of Bel.
the human world. So that's what that meant.
But I have digressed long enough. Let us begin. Defeat Jezebel, who lurks in Amane's mind, and free this girl's soul. Do not allow demons to cloud your heart. Keep a firm grasp on yourself, and it will be no different from the real world. Amane's soul is already in the process of being dominated by Jezebel. It is possible that her soul may oppose you. Please be very careful. Correct. You must awaken Amane's consciousness. If that is done, she will undoubtedly lend you her strength in battle.
Amane's consciousness?
If your souls fall to evil, you will never again be able to return to this world. I will help as well, but you must be extremely vigilant. Now go. May his divine protection be with you.
So here's a question for all you viewers. We're going to be going through a lot of the same battles we did in Jin's route. Tell me,
Is this the inside of Amane's soul?
do you want me to skip these battles, or do you want me to just go through them again? I'm gonna go through Jezebel's battle, but I might not go through another one's battle.
Wow! A field of flowers! Oh, look how pretty it is! Is this really inside someone's soul?
I can move, and things here feel solid too, huh?
But I'm not looking at you. Hey, if we lose...
We've already seen that, so...
Oh, man! Huh? Hey!
No need to waste extra time.
Look, it's Amane!
Hey, Amane! I wonder what's wrong.
What the?
Oh, something seems weird about Amane.
I wish I could find a pool of water that clear in the real world. Apparently the Bahamas are really clear, but...
What? So that's Jezebel. Give us a second, we'll save you. You stupid old hag. You're not killing anyone.
It's time to battle Jezebel again. Now, who do I want on my team? I don't think Mikazuchi's gonna live long enough to be able to really handle it. So I'm gonna put Shiva on instead. Well, that ought to do. Well. Okay. So, let's position ourselves out.
Come on, Amane! Don't give in to a demon like this! It's your soul!
Alright, Jezebel, we put you down once, we can do it again. Let's get everyone to follow. So in case we need a huge bum rush, we can do it. Almost ready. Why does Yuzu have such a tiny movement range? Alright, I still don't think I'm in Dekarabi. Okay, I'm not in Dekarabi's attack range. Alright, let's just get this thing out of the way ASAP. Almost cleared everything out, but not quite. Almost in the position I want to be in. Alright, where's her attacking range? Alright, I want Midori up in that corner. She can heal up Amane if need be. This place is safe, isn't it? It better be safe. I don't have a choice now. Whew. Just barely. Alright, cool. Just want Yuzu a little closer. Alright, all in position. Let's go! I really wish I put Null Fire on Fafnir. Go for a good old Xandine. That didn't do half as much as I wanted it to. Come on, Dual Shadow? No, wait, I don't have Dual Shadow yet. Alright, cool, not too bad. Ow. Not another one. Ah. Not taking that extra turn either. Alright, as long as you don't Miragudine again. Or you can Miragudine again. Alright, she's not too bad of a position.
Continue. As Jezebel is wounded, Amane's consciousness will eventually return. But be cautious. You must not destroy Amane's mind, Amane's soul as you assail Jezebel.
Trying. Oh crap, I made a mistake, didn't I? Ow. Can't get close enough. I'm gonna have to take it out in one hit here. I don't get another shot. Matasso Hoppa. That didn't do half as much as I wanted it to. Please don't hurt Amane's soul. Fuck! Alright, I've got an idea. Let's use Awakening. Magic up. Now, we're in business. So let's Holy Dance it. Holy Dance it. Xandine it. I'm already digging this. And she lost her extra turn. Please not another Sorry, Fafnir. Yeah, that's some good damage. That's some harsh damage. But it's okay, because we got her low enough.
Everyone. What? Jezebel? What's going on? I see. Jezebel had...
I wish we had a movement skill that
I won't
big.
be controlled by you. This is my soul. Amane! I feel faint. She took more of my
power than I imagined. Be wary. The next time she's possessed,
What do you mean by...
if Amane's soul, your souls too will be...
We can't have that happening. And we're gonna get slammed again. But I think we can do it. Holy dance it. Xandine it. Lose that extra turn. Oh, hey, we gained one too. Not like we're gonna need it. Yay!
Thank you very much. You've saved me. If I'd stayed like that, my soul would have been utterly consumed by Jezebel. Now, I will lend you my assistance. Return to the real world. It seems we've all returned safely.
Phew. It didn't really feel like the inside of a soul, but I'm glad to have my body back.
All right, Amane. I mean, Remiel. What next?
You cannot tell, Hatsuro? This is Amane. Remiel's role must have ended when you defeated Jezebel. He's no longer inside me.
Kinky.
What? But he... Well, great. Now we have no idea what to do next.
Don't worry. I'll come with you. Remiel's voice still reaches me. That's right. Aren't you the Shomonkai's maiden? Don't you guys worship Belberith? That's right. My father Kazuryu and the Shomonkai worship Belberith, the raging god. By heeding Remiel's words and assisting you, I will be going against their teachings. But in speaking with Remiel, I have come to know God's love and kindness. The Shomonkai's aim is for men to unite and overcome God's ordeal. It could be done in accordance with God's wishes by bringing order to this world. In watching your actions during the lockdown, I have begun to doubt my beliefs. Is using demonic power and causing suffering the right way to overcome God's ordeal? Yes, I will follow my heart, though it may lead to a schism with my father. You're that determined. I really hope we don't have to put you through it. Thank you, Yuzu. Your consideration is touching. Now, I'd like to share with you what Remiel has said to me. Is that all right? Yeah, please. Your ultimate objective is the King's Gate. Babel. You will become the King of Bel upon reaching Babel and overcoming the final trial. By taking Babel's power, the King of Bel can lead mankind to peace as God's messenger. An immense power was lost from the original Bel when God felled it. That became Babel. According to Remiel, it will bestow tremendous strength upon the one it submits to. Thus, the final objective in the War of Bel is to gain the vast power within Babel, and the summoning server you all seek? It is none other than Babel itself.
Well, wait a sec. That's the server controlling the demon summoning program?
Indeed, that is the case. Babel currently sleeps within the server, awaiting the true king of Bel. Only one worthy of becoming the king can awaken and summon it. Belberith has transferred the summoning server to the demon world. Officially, this was a move to increase the summoning program's efficiency, but Belberith's true objective seems to have been otherwise. He used the server as a medium through which to manifest Babel.
A medium? But why the server?
Babel is in the demon world, but having no corporeal form, it cannot be seen or touched. Belberith contrived a way to give Babel a physical body in order to challenge it. The server harnesses the flow of thoughts. Its user can bend it to his or her will, and Babel, a mass of sentient energy, is very close in nature to human thoughts, Belbereth likely decided that the server would be ideal to interface with Babel. That seems to be the case. Belbereth no doubt transferred the server in order to keep it close by.
That's really bad. If Babel accepts Belbereth, he'll become king, right?
True enough, but he must not have had the qualifications to be king when he manifested Babel. Babel failed to respond to his challenge, and Belbereth was unable to become king. To be deemed qualified, he began fighting other demons of Bel and absorbing their power.
Man, so that's what the War for the Throne of Bel is really about.
Since the war is ongoing, Belbereth must still lack the proper qualifications, but he has already absorbed many Bels and taken their power. If Babel responds to him, he will undergo the final trial to become the king of Bel. We must return the server that was fused with Babel to the human world at once. But to do that, we must first create a connection between the demon world and our own. The two worlds are separated by a wall of power. The creators of that wall are the fierce gods known as the Four Devas.
The Four Devas? So those guys are protecting Tokyo from the demon world?
There's a reason the demon summoning program can work without complex rituals. We in the Shomonkai weakened the barrier between the human world and the demon world. I used Jezebel's power to defeat one of the Devas, thereby destabilizing Tokyo's spiritual condition.
You're talking about Jikoku and Asakusa.
Yet, at the time, I thought my father's teachings were the only way to save this world. If only I had been able to hear Remiel's words much earlier.
So that was why you beat Jikoku.
There are 3 Devas left, preventing the demons from encroaching on our world. While they remain standing, we will find ourselves unable to summon forth the server. Our task is to defeat them and create an aperture in the wall.
What? You want us to beat the Devas? Is it okay for us to do that?
Remiel seems to think so. My own opinion is unchanged. Also, the spread of the comps has led to vast numbers of demons in the city, completely destroying the spiritual balance between the worlds. In a matter of days, this imbalance will cause the 2 worlds to collide. This seems to be one reason the angels are watching the lockdown so intently.
Sheesh! It's like we don't even have a choice!
We really don't.
That is correct. Let us head first to Eikokuji. One of the Devas seems to be there.
Eikokuji? The one in Ikebukuro?
The Devas have protected Tokyo for a very long time. Approach them with caution. I lend you what little strength I can.
And we get Amane back. Yay! So, let's get everything off of Yuzu. And replace her right away. Whoops. So, let's give her Medea, Agadine, Electance, Counter, Amp, and let's throw on Anti-Ice. And let's go for a Blitzkrieg, that sounds cool. Right. So anyway, I'm really sure this is gonna be the same battle, so I'm just gonna meet you after we're done with it.
Kokuji?
Well, either way, they might be
getting
different
nervous.
text.
I don't really know much about these 4 Devas. If I'd known this would happen, I'd have paid more attention during the school trips.
Hey, were the 4 Devas enshrined at Eikokuji?
That is correct. This temple is dedicated to Nyoirin Kannon. However, the Devas are likely using the power accumulated here to compensate for Jikoku's loss.
Don't tell me, you're the type who studies during summer vacation too.
No.
Is it really okay to defeat the 4 Devas? You're right. There is no other way. If we do not connect the 2 worlds, we cannot reach Babel. The faster he seizes control of the demons, the fewer lives will be lost. Let us begin. My senses tell me that our opponent is most likely Bishamon. He guards the north and is the strongest of the Devas. Do not take him lightly.
Hey,
As I
Bishamon.
thought, Bishamon, strongest of the 4 Devas, protects this place. Yes,
Okay.
let's begin.
This battle will lead to justice.
Right. I'll meet you when I'm fighting Bishamon himself. He's getting closer. Either way, this battle's right about to end, so I figured I might as well show the rest of it off. Elect dance it. Yeah, you just guard. You can drain if you want. Not like it's gonna help anymore, but... Zap! But just a tiny little zap. Bzz. And anyway, let's see if we can take Bishamon here out in one turn. We can go for Ice Dance, Holy Dance, and Hasohapa. Oh, we just barely survived. Just one little enemy. What do you have, like 1 HP left? I almost want to try just punching you out. Well, at least Shiva could do it for me. And Shiva leveled up. Yay!
We beat it.
Yeah, there's no turning back for us now. It's pretty heavy.
You know what else is pretty heavy? Elephants.
Huh? What is this?
The air has gotten heavy. Is this? The power dividing the worlds has weakened further, thus hastening Tokyo's corruption.
Corruption? So the demon world's gotten closer to us.
Oh, it's 'cause we beat Bishamon.
Let us be on our way. We cannot stop here. We must connect the worlds, reach the remaining bells, and then Babel itself.
Well, we gotta do what we gotta do.
Indeed. The next of the Devas is in Shinagawa. He seems to be waiting at Sengakuji. When you are ready, let us...
Just knock it out real quick.
This is Sengakuji?
I don't see one either. The last two are Zocho and Komoku.
Bishamon was supposed to be the strong...
I don't know. In order to make him the Messiah, we must defeat you. Prepare yourself.
Must have been fun voice acting those guys. Anything I want? Nope. Right, meet you in a sec. So, let's see if we can take out Komoku in one shot. We're gonna Holy Dance it, again Holy Dance it, and then Elect Dance it. just didn't get as many turns as I had hoped. Oh well. Yeah, they're not happy. Boy, it's just me and Zocho over here. I played kind of suicidally. But Xandine should do the trick. Nice. Force amped Xandine Shivas hasn't failed me yet. I did it. I've ruined humanity! Now I'm going to save it.
That's all 4 of them. The protectors of Tokyo.
Man, if the worlds don't connect now, I'm gonna regret this forever.
It seems Remiel's words were no lies. Behold.
We did it.
There's a hole in the sky. It looks like the eye of a typhoon. The 2 worlds are joined. The portal to the demon world has been opened. There are no more obstructions.
This is definitely gonna work, right? We summon the server once he's qualified?
Without a doubt. We will be able to summon Babel through that aperture.
It looks like it's around Roppongi.
Hey! We won't get sucked into the demon world if we go there, will we? The demon world will swallow this entire world before long.
Oh jeez, thanks for
best to hurry.
Thanks for making me feel better, Amane.
Our preparations to summon Babel are complete. The time has come for the aperture to the demon world is on the top floor of the Hills building. The Shomonkai used it as the server room. That's precisely where Babel will appear. Now, we must defeat the remaining bells and summon Babel. We should hurry to Roppongi.
Hey, Amane.
If Remiel spoke true, making him the Messiah is our best solution to God's ordeal. I have no doubt. My father and I both want to save mankind. He trusts in Belberith, and I trust in Remiel. That's all there is to it. I'm his daughter. I understand him. Even if it means fighting Belberith and my father, I'll stand with you.
Aw.
Thank you. Now, let us head to Roppongi, to the server room.
Thanks for
at the top
thanking
of the
me.
Hills building. Let's trust in Remiel. We will do what we must. Yes, I agree completely. Please, should you emerge victorious and become the King of Bel, never forget the human heart that beats in your breast, or the kindness within it.
I'll try my best, honeycakes. Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here. I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you're enjoying Devil Survivor Overclocked. The triumphant return. Survive harder. Electric Boogaloo.